Yup, we back live. We got Pac'Liyah with us in the building. Yup. All right, so I was like, she was like, Pac'Liyah.
Yeah.
And you tell them what it mean.
My name is Pac'Liyah. It's Pac like Tupac and Leah like Aaliyah, like Tupac and Leah had a baby in heaven and then I came. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was bestowed upon me.
Baby in heaven?
Yeah.
That's
lit. They in heaven?
Yeah, but I'm saying they did the nasty in heaven.
They do the nasty. No, don't. They spirit. They spirit.
You a freaky angel.
No, they spirit. They spirits had spirited, and then it came to my spirit.
They put it. They was like boom. They like
three wings rub.
Your mind in the gut.
Amen.
Oh Lord, the highs and lows. All right, man. Look, man, it's up. Thank you for coming. We've been popping shit this whole time. We should have had the cameras rolling like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, this is like you can't miss a moment.
Facts. All right, so where should we start? Okay. You look like you. All right, now I got it. You working on the Boujie, your track Boujie. It's hard.
Thank you.
If I'm not mistaken, I read you have 3 tracks out. Mm-hmm. So and that's just those.
Yeah, I had more, but I was working with this marketing team that made me like delete all my stuff and kind of like
Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you. So okay, is this marketing team Trac?
No, this is old. Like
okay.
no, I'm on a whole new situation now. That was when my song Bitch Moves came out. Like I think that was 2021. Mm-hmm. They made me just delete everything. They said my numbers was too low and it was unattractive to labels.
You know that's bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you, you could always, a song can always pick up once you market it.
You feel me? But hey,
Yeah, you live and you learn, right?
You said what?
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's an experience. This music thing. So,
yeah.
All
right. Right. No, facts. And I mean, because you obviously reaching new heights, making new moves. Like I said, I saw your picture with Ray Daniels.
Yeah.
That's lit.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool because I know we sent submissions in, you know
really?
what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? So when you said it, I knew exactly
That situation's so weird how it happened because I didn't even submit. Well, I did submit through the website, but like before they put out the website, I was just like beating down this man block. Y'all know how we kind of shallow, so like or prideful. We ain't gonna do too much. Something told me to do the most. So I put on his post notifications on Twitter and Instagram, and I was just like in everything.
Yeah.
And then they went live on Twitter Space, like it's like a clubhouse, and they was just like letting people talk, and I was kind of nervous, and I was just like, fuck, I ain't got shit to lose. And they accepted me to speak, and they accepted this other guy, and the guy was, I don't know if his technical difficulties or he got nervous, but he was taking too long. So I was like, man, I'm ready if y'all. It was like, go ahead. I was like, my name Pac'Liyah. I'm from Atlanta. I'm 26. And I just started like saying everything, and he was like, Pac'Liyah. He was like, I know that name, and it was just crazy because I was just like, guys, he let my name be in rooms that I haven't been in yet, and then the rest was just history. His doorman told him, he was like, I met this girl, her name Pac'Liyah, like that's weird, what Tupac and Leah got to do with each other. And the doorman to his condo was like, she got a nose ring? And he was like, I don't know. So before I knew all that, he was like, I gotta ask you something, you got a nose ring? And I was like, yeah, like diamond nose ring, they think Pac with us. And then he was like, I'm gonna give you a chance, because he said if she got a nose ring, give her a chance. So it was like, shit.
Oh, so the doorman didn't know you?
I thought you was about to say.
He was just casually talking to his doorman like it's his girl. Like I guess they cool. And he was like, that's a cool name. Like I met him. Everything. His name Tony. Shout out to Tony.
Shout out to Tony, because he sealed the deal with that, right?
He did. It's so weird because he don't got nothing to do with music or nothing. So you just never know how something could work out. So,
for sure. That's hard.
America's realest.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's a fact. All right, so we was talking a little bit about where you from, and let's go back a little bit, even with how we got connected. Shout out to my sister.
Cash money.
Yeah, look, nah, for real, Sarah. She got I guess invited to do career day, same as Pac'Liyah. You know what I'm saying? And they were amazed. Doing a career day speech or presentation, you know what I'm saying?
We were in the same class.
Yeah, so
we thought it was gonna be awkward at first because she all corporate and I'm all ratchet. Yeah. And, but we was balancing each other out, and they actually like cared about what she had to say. They cared about what I had to say, and we just was like, we just
feeding
clicked.
off each other.
Yeah, we just clicked, and that was my homegirl ever since.
That's what's up. That's what's up. She said, you know, y'all basically, you know, even had like the same kind of theme, you know, because no matter what you do, you have to like work and stay consistent and, you know, just stick with it. And
yeah, she had a story. She like I said, she really had the kids interested to be like a lawyer and work at Georgia Power. Like, we didn't think we was gonna mesh. Like, she thought her presentation was gonna be boring compared to mine. I thought I was really shy to speak, so I'm like, you go first. And she's like, okay, let me go first because you probably gonna take the shine away, and it ended up working out. So we was talking and stuff, and then that, like probably a week later, that's when she like told me about you, and then now we here.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's hard.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. So like, tell us a little bit about like, I guess your presentation though, because a career day. Like, I told her that sounded like some Abbott Elementary thing. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
want to just be telling them, like, because everybody not going to be a rapper or be in the music industry, period. So I did want to let them know it's other careers outside of being a rapper. But then my thing when I talk to kids that's in high school is, like, figure out what you want to do, like, your passion. Like, if I would have known what my real talent was and what I want to do at a younger age, I could have gotten started on it sooner. And I was also telling them, like, even if like you want to be a veterinarian, find ways to make money before that job come to play. Like, it's like content. I was really telling them about doing content. Like, we all can get paid off social media nowadays. And I feel like they so lucky, they can go viral quicker than us. So I'm like, utilize that and just kind of figure out who you are. Because I feel like they only tell you, like, growing up to either go to college or go to the military, and it's just way more options. So that was, like, my main thing I wanted to, like, get across.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's a good
Pac'Liyah love the kids.
We love the kids. I swear I be saying that. And I have to go to actually Banneker tomorrow to go set up something with my counselor, and they got, like, a marketing class now. So I really do love the kids.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's hard.
For
Get
sure,
you
for
involved. Like, because you know the kids gonna keep you lit.
I
For real.
believe the children of sorry.
Nah, look, we told you gotta rap that.
I believe the children of future.
Go back and forth. The Pac'Liyah gotta go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it as some spoken word. You know what I'm saying?
Emotional
Like
gangster.
you feel me? Emotional gangster. Okay. I feel that. I can see it too. Because it sound like you be popping your shit, but somebody raised their voice at you. I can see, why are you talking to me like that?
I'm gonna cry. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me real shit.
Why are you talking to me like that? I was just saying.
Take back this shout. Look, she relates.
For sure. So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing it professionally, like taking it serious as a career since 2018. But I was always rapping in school and trying to be in dance groups and singing groups, but I didn't think it was like a real thing.
You had the hip hop in you always.
Yeah, we used to be, especially Banneker, we used to be on the lockers like making beats at the lunch table. I used to be in the gym in middle school, like we used to be stomping on the bleachers, like. But I mean, I was just doing it for fun, and then I gotta tell this little story. I was in Nebraska. Don't ask me why. And I was on Twitter. It's this girl named Brax Attack. She went to Clark, and that's the only school I got accepted into, but I couldn't afford to get into it. Whoop, whoop. But she just dropped a video out of nowhere. She was just like a social media influencer. Rest in peace to Brax. And she just dropped the video, was like, song by me, this by me, everything by me. And I'm just in traffic on my phone like, I could do this. And I just never stopped. And that was 2018.
That's what's up.
And she passed away?
Yeah, she passed away the same day I recorded my song called Bitch Moods. And that's why at the end of the song I was like, rest in peace of Brax. Because that shit really like broke me up.
That was your angel. You know what I'm saying?
Let's stop. For real.
I fought. But yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, who was your biggest influence growing up? You was like the biggest Nicki fan or what?
I love Nicki Minaj, but I love Nicki Minaj, but she wasn't the reason I started rapping. But if I had to, like, she the queen of rap, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? When I started rapping, I started looking at Tupac and Lee. I started watching documentaries. Like, I'm a nerd. Like, I looked at BMF documentaries, Roxanne. Like, I'm just a nerd. Like, I was in AP in school, so anything I take an interest in, I'm gonna study it. But as far as like who I feel like reigns in rap, and especially in female rap, I do look up to Nicki Minaj because she always got everybody trying to copy her. Everybody look up to her. Everybody want her like
She's the blueprint.
Yeah, like she was like, I'm the level these bitches trying to beat, and I feel like that's true. But I just always feel like I'm just me. Like, I don't rap like nobody else. So it's like it's a respect thing. But I just make sure I find me in it. Like, I really just found my sound like this past year. Like my signature sound, like how I want to come just this past year. So.
Yeah. I mean, it take time.
Yeah.
It take time.
And that's probably still not going to be my sound forever. It's bound to change. So
yeah, for sure. You're going to keep growing and evolving.
Evolve, for sure. Yeah.
So with that being said, like, what you have, like, what's your next move, huh?
Well,
how you coming?
I just made a tweet. I was like, I might not always know what my next step is, but I keep stepping. So next week I'm going back to Ray Daniels Studios to record 3 new songs. Like he was like, they gave me like a whole bunch of beats, and he was like, if I like them, we could record them. So the producer just texted me like literally probably yesterday and was like, I'm gonna get you in next week to record these songs. So that's my next step, and I just been honestly building my budget really, and just I be feeling like how you gonna win if you ain't right within. So I just be making sure that I'm good on the inside, cause I don't have to be in like no rat race to like, oh, I gotta do this, oh they doing this, I need to do this. Like that shit really be falling in, you know what I'm saying? It really fall in place. I plan what I plan, but shit, like, you know they say God laugh at your plan, so
yeah. I said the same thing, and it's crazy because I was just thinking like literally like the same type of shit. I was like, just to keep it like vague, I was like, shit, we gonna go talk to this person, yada yada, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, we ended up leaving the room, and I wasn't trying to like press to speak to him in that moment, you feel me? But he ended up coming out, and you know, shit, it was like boom, just fell in my lap, you feel me? So, and all I had to do was just look up and all I had to do was just look up and be like, yo, da da da. So it didn't look like I was trying to be, you know what I'm saying, like
doing too much.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. It was just like, yeah, you feel me? Like, so if I say something, you know, shit, I don't gotta like force it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Y'all listen to Eric Thomas? He was just talking about that, like, cause he be preaching about being in beast mode.
I was about to ask, he a pastor or something, or just like a?
You know, he called himself the hip hop preacher.
Oh, so he's.
But he's not a pastor. He's a motivational speaker.
Okay.
And like he don't wear like a suit and tie. He just be chilling in his J's and his t-shirt, and he's just that guy.
Yeah, on Instagram and shit.
All over, like this man get paid millions to speak. It's way past Instagram.
Okay, Eric Thomas.
Eric Thomas, y'all need to go look him up. But he just took like kids to Dubai. Like this man on a whole nother level. Like I think his biggest inspiration is like Martin Luther King. So it's funny y'all just talking about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was just talking about like sometimes it's good to be in beast mode, but sometimes it's good to just kind of lay back and see, let the beast come to you type vibe, and kind of just know. So that's kind of what that reminded me of.
Yeah, you gotta know when to
attack.
What's that? You gotta know when to
hold.
Yeah, you gotta know when to hold and when to fold. You know what I'm saying?
It's chest, not chest.
Yeah, facts. You know. Yeah. It's like
the loop.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
A little bit of everything.
No, that's a fact though. You know, it's just sometimes.
It's a poker song.
Yeah.
Poker song.
Yeah. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Yeah. Texas Hold'em, okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
You know, so sometimes it's necessary to put your foot on the gas, but sometimes you could just
cruise control.
Yeah, facts. You gonna get there.
You gonna get there.
That's just the point.
Yeah, for sure.
To
for
get
sure.
there, you feel
it's
me?
not about getting there the fastest, it's about getting there the safest.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Shit'll happen for you.
For sure.
For sure.
Y'all wise.
Oh, I think we're wise.
I'm wise. I know I'm wise. They're like 30 gray hairs.
Why you know 30?
I don't know.
You see you caught the ones in the back?
It's one in my eyebrow.
That's crazy.
I see the wisdom.
I ain't gonna cap. I seen one and I was like, no.
It is, man.
I feel you. Shit. Yo, did you see Lil Yachty called Drake old?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
He didn't even know what to say.
Yeah, he said, well, all right. Then he tried to come back at him.
Yeah, he's like, how old are you?
You're gonna get there one day.
Yeah, but when you get there, you're gonna have a cane. Yo, but it was funny because I could imagine me saying shit like that when I was 25.
It's like that Kevin Hart thing or whatever sounded. He was like,
damn.
How many kids?
He was like, yeah, because you know, I'm 65. Like, damn. Sorry. Right, so he said sorry, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, man, so we gonna just keep cutting up, you feel me? We keep popping shit.
Always.
Yeah, facts.
Shit poppers.
You perform? You got any performances? Or
I always perform.
Yeah. Because I saw you in New Music Mondays, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was good. I got a lot of good feedback. I think one thing though, when I go back next time, and that's the songs I'm working on, I made more club type music this time because I had gotten my R&B vibes over there, but everybody was like fucking with it. I performed southside shit, which is why I started from the southside, like real southside shit, ratchet ass old that bitch. And then I gave them Boujie, and I think I just did those two, and they was fucking with it. Like, I didn't get no bad feedback. Just to be honest, I could record. I mean, I could upload it as proof. I didn't get no bad feedback. I had one man tell me like, he was like, you can spice it up a little bit, and then one nigga was like, you just want people hitting backflips on the stage and shit.
Right.
I want to see a little ass, a little twerk.
You know, a little sign.
Yeah, right.
Spice I can give or people
Looking ass, right.
I got good feedback. It was a good vibe. I was fucking with the DJs. Like, shout out to every last DJ in the building because they are some of the gatekeepers. So
For sure.
It was fun. It was real.
Yeah, I want to link you with Roots Queen. I know she was in the building.
I think one time I performed in front of her. I asked her to stay. This was probably
Roots Queen
like 2 years ago.
Roots Queen is dope.
I performed at it was called Black Only, and she was about to leave, and I don't know how I knew of her, but I was like, can you stay? And I don't know if she remembered me or not, or if she stayed. I can't. It's all a blur. Life a blur. I be smoking too much, and I be life a blur. But I know her, but she probably don't remember me. But yeah, I know her.
Nah, y'all would have a blast on Root Girl Radio. Maybe quite contrary. Yeah, DJ Roots Queen.
I'm gonna embarrass myself in this camera. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna get too high.
Nah.
Yeah, I stopped smoking a little bit, so my tolerance is hella low. I'm gonna hit that bitch one time and be out this bitch. I ain't
Like,
gonna lie.
what you say again?
I swear to God, I'll be in the bitch like, wait. I swear to God, I'm be honest. Y'all ain't gonna embarrass me on camera.
Nah, you funny as hell.
Stop rolling,
So you like, I'm going viral for the right shit.
I know myself. I know myself.
Nah, that's maturity. That's that gray hair, your eyebrows.
Facts.
They told me don't smoke in public, don't drink in public, and they ain't gonna lie, I kept to that because I be sleeping in the club.
That's why I didn't offer in the first place.
I don't go to the club just because of that.
I never seen Aaliyah smoke in public. You know what I'm saying? So I figured, her daughter wouldn't either. Not her heavenly daughter anyway.
Man, that's too funny. I feel like I can relate. Not that I'll fall asleep, but damn, I just want to be at home. Shit.
This girl had to teach me how to drink. She's like, you gotta drink Red Bull and water as you drink. I'm like, okay, because I ain't know that ain't no drinking for real.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate the Red Bull, right? But I just started noticing. This is crazy that I really just started noticing. But when I say I just started noticing this, it's probably like Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't drunk before I got to the club. So I wasn't really enjoying myself. I was ready to leave.
Yeah.
Right? My homegirl was like, man, just take one more shot. It's like, all right. I took the shot.
Activated.
Yeah, and I forgot that I was supposed to leave. It was an hour later. It was 2:30. I was like, damn, an hour went by that fast. Shit.
Yeah.
Pour me another one. Pour me another one.
Alcohol time different though.
No, for sure.
Alcohol is a good time. I'm sorry. To an extent, it's a good time.
Yeah, to knowing your limit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know your limit.
I be having fun off some alcohol. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
What kind of alcohol you like?
I like tequila.
That's the best.
The
I'm a tequila hoe.
We need that.
Somebody likes tequila.
The Casa bottle?
The Casa for sure, right?
I love Casamigo. I used to drink Patron before that became a thing in Don Julio. But if I could drive my throat out, I learned that the hard way trying to perform. And then I feel like brown.
Lemon drops and
that's
shit.
just like some nigga shit. I can't do that Hennessy. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Just give me some tequila.
When you know better, you do better.
Yeah.
So when we ain't know better, we was pouring up Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? But now we know better. We sip Douce out of cognac glasses on the rocks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pinkies up.
Yeah.
I think I become a super master twerker when I get drunk. I twerk way better when I'm drunk.
You know,
I twerk way better.
I don't think you the only one. I think majority of the females, that's they thing. You know what I'm saying?
Don't run out of energy, bro.
Not of energy. These knees don't get tired.
You feel it in the morning though.
They don't.
Yeah, feel it in the morning.
Yo, you funny as
That's
hell.
funny. I was about to tell a story, but that's embarrassing. I ain't gonna tell it.
No, go ahead. Let's drop it. One more. You got
This American realist.
Real quick, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't got them knees that they be talking about until I get drunk. And I remember one time I tried to be a stripper. That was the worst. I am not cut out for that shit. My motherfucking leg, I couldn't even get through a whole song. Bitch was tired as fuck. I was tired as hell, but thank God I'm pretty. Niggas like, you can go to the back and hit some squats. I was like, you know what?
That was like your first night though? That was your Emerson night?
Like my third night.
Okay.
I'm lonely, I don't got no friends. And I'm like, you know, you right. I was like, when I come back, you gonna still say, like, you gonna still fuck me? He's like, yeah. I went to Valdez, did some squats. That shit worked. I did some squats. I drank me some water. I came back. He had somebody else sitting with him. I was like, and he was like, made the girl get up. I still couldn't twerk that long. He was like, just sit down.
Oh, but you got good conversation, so you ran them up like that.
Bye.
You know, get the gabs.
You know,
Gabiana.
If you know what you're doing,
Gabiana.
Hey, Gabiana. He got all the names. All the names for sure. So when did you come up with that name?
Okay, first my name was the Goddess.
Mm-hmm.
My real name is Syria, like the country, like Syria. So I used to go by Syria the Goddess because they used to tease me and call me Cereal and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I call myself taking pride in my name by putting it in my rap name. Mm-hmm. And then that was very short lived.
Well,
see that? Frosted Flake.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you said cereal at first until you said like the country. I was like,
specific because people often.
But you country.
I'm country.
Yeah, you know.
What you mean? Like I'm yeehaw country?
He's talking about what you mean? Like you country? Like you don't think you country?
I mean
Southern. Is that
Southern.
more?
Thank you.
Is that more? Is that better?
Southern is nicer.
So now we have to be politically correct with country. It doesn't matter.
Where you from?
It doesn't. It sounds like it, right?
Wyoming.
A little bit.
Where you from?
I stayed there a little bit. Iowa.
Are you for real?
No. The hell, crazy lady.
That's why he probably think I'm country.
No, I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh.
No.
I thought you was from New York.
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
That's why you call me country, because I'm really...
Yeah, I mean...
I'll be country, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, no, you're not hee-hee-ha-ha country, whatever the hell that means.
Like them bumpkins. Yeah.
Oh, yee-haw? Oh.
That's what I was like
Oh, you're not no yee-haw country.
Like, hey,
you know?
tonight, like, yeah, fuck going on, cuz, like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's ghetto.
But I would prefer to be called ghetto over country.
Okay.
Or ratchet over country. Country just sound like, I don't know, no diss to the country. Come on from Mississippi. So I'll be country, fuck it.
not at the end of the conversation, fuck it, I am country.
Yeah. Story. My name was Siri the Goddess, and I started dressing like with a bandana on my lipstick. I was just like a really sexy thug, and I just made a hashtag, like hashtag Pac'Liyah. I used to go to all these showcases. It was like Brianna the Goddess, so-and-so the Goddess. It just became very wearing down. And I just got dramatic on Instagram. I was like, attention to all my supporters. I'm now changing my name. And I swear, ever since I changed my name, I just went up. Like, I had got that marketing deal. I had got my name trademarked. So if y'all try to steal it, I'm going to sue you.
Period.
The name is catchy, though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like one of one type shit. So.
Yeah. Well, how long ago did you change your name?
That was probably like, it had to be 2021 or the end of 2019. So like around there. So.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I kept Siri Guys real short. Probably like a year.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe a year and a half. I don't know.
Yeah, hey, but you know, Syria the Goddess. You know,
I was doing something that they was lame as fuck.
And that's cool that you can like look back and be like, yo, I was tripping.
So now that's just like your alter ego, right?
No.
Like Sasha Fierce?
That shit dead.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no none that. It's Pac'Liyah Richie, Princess of Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Princess
in
of
hip hop we trust.
In hip hop we trust.
In hip hop we trust. Okay.
Period.
I like y'all.
Same. This is fun. I think we're gonna have
It's probably my coolest interview in a long time.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's the realest feedback.
You made us blush. Can
America's
you tell?
Realest.
I see it.
Nah, yeah. So okay, your projects that you got out, your music that you got out. Talk to us about it. Your most recent project.
Yeah.
Well,
you could go back from when how you want to tell the sequence.
Okay, the only 3 things out right now are Bitch Moves, which is the oldest one out. That's when they had put a lot of money behind that song. It's a video on YouTube. And it's just kind of like a fun, like, club song. Like, bitch, I'm bringing the vibes. And baby, I'm setting the moves. You know, this kitty is brood, got a boss bitch attitude. It's like a little female, little chant or whatever. And then I don't really do covers, but like I do, like I said, I really do fuck with Nicki Minaj. But she had redropped that Beat Me Up Scotty, like a 12-year mixtape. And her, Lil Wayne, and Drake killed the whole entire rap game for like 6 minutes. And so it's called Seeing Green. Y'all heard that? Yeah. You out the loop. But yeah. He like, anyways. I did a remix.
You guys are not doing it right.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
But I did.
That's what I say when I don't recognize.
I swear, but I did a remix to that, and it's called Seeing Red. So like, I don't normally do covers, but that song got me out my body. I did a cover to that, and y'all should go listen to that. That shit really hard as fuck, and it's really like straight rap. Ain't no bar. I mean, ain't no hook. It's straight bars. My bad, but no hook, straight bars. And then I started getting into my Aaliyah side with Boujie, and it's like a little cute girls anthem, like from the hood, but I keep it on Boujie. I'll go, everything I live like a movie. So yeah, that was that, and I recorded I did a whole EP, I just never put it out, and it's just like that whole vibe. I did like love songs. Like I was told not to be versatile, but to still be versatile. That makes sense.
Right,
Like not to lose my audience that don't know who's me. But so I just been on my love shit and my vibes. Like I like them little feel good beats and stuff.
You be singing and shit too.
I be singing, you know what I'm saying?
I be singing. She funny as hell.
Singing. But like I said, now I'm getting on that. Okay, y'all want some club music? Okay, we finna get that pop going because Southside shit, like that got taken down. But that was real Southside shit. Wretched ass old that bitch. Yeah, real Southside shit. So that's like just straight snapping. Like I really wish we could play it, but I know we got time limits. But yeah, so now I'm just on this trap shit because that's what they want, and we finna get the clubs going because I guess that's how we got to put y'all bitches in the chokehold with that trap shit.
For sure.
So when I infiltrate the music industry, I'm gonna get back on my vibes.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know where they can find you so they can stay tapped in the whole time.
Y'all can find me on all platforms at Pac'Liyah Richie, Pac'Liyah Richie, like get money. And yep, I'm gonna drop my EP. It's gonna be called Overnight Celebrity because it's gonna seem like it happened overnight when we've been doing this shit. So
Period.
yeah, hip hop.
Lit.
Yeah, let's get it, man.
Yeah, she
All right, yeah,
sure.
facts. We won't. This is history.
It's history
sure.
to make it. America's Realest. I really be feeling like
get
I'm
it.
a real ass bitch. So I feel like I was supposed to be here. I feel honored.
Facts.
Sounds right.
Only the realest is allowed.
For real, I
Yeah,
swear to
facts.
God, I definitely like. I know everybody got real tattoos on their forehead, but I know I'm like thorough and I'm a just genuine person. So
That's
I'm
a
happy
fact.
to be on a podcast. And I was gonna ask you. I know you was happy when you saw that name wasn't taken. America's Realest on Instagram.
You know what? It's funny because Kingpin said the same shit. He was like, "How the fuck did you get
I
America's
know
Realest?"
that's
Like,
fine.
but I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you,
Exactly.
I got on Instagram so late, like years after,
So late, like 5 years.
because it was ordained. It was
It
waiting
was
for me.
ordained. Y'all somebody had nerd that had their name as Pac'Liyah, but like I got that shit trademarked and everything, and then it was like Pac'Liyah Music, and I just changed to Pac'Liyah Richie. 'Cause I gave myself a last name.
I feel it.
So yeah,
That's how we coming.
period.
Yeah, for sure.
On America's
for
Realest
sure.
podcast on Live Hip Hop
Hip-Hop
Daily.
Daily.
Y'all tap the fuck in.
That was cool.
That was lit.